I went from 200 LinkedIn connections and 0 engagement to 24,000 followers. And it all happened when nobody was watching. And LinkedIn's algorithm is literally designed to put you in front of recruiters and hiring managers. The more you post, the more it learns to show you to people who can hire you. So in this video, first, I'll show you why starting with 0 audience is actually your biggest advantage. Then, the specific way LinkedIn matches your content with decision makers who have opportunities for you. And finally, the exact system I use to turn invisible posts into real career opportunities. In 1 year, you'll either have a LinkedIn presence working for you 24/7, or you'll still be wondering if you should have started. If you're just starting out, and if someone magically handed you a huge audience overnight, you'd almost definitely fumble it, just because your skill hasn't caught up yet. There's an audience for what you're trying to make. But LinkedIn only matches you with that audience when your skill is ready, when you've caught up. So what does getting ready actually look like? You do the reps, you put in the practice, you build the muscle, you sharpen your taste and your ability to deliver on it. Sometimes people write great posts and they just don't get seen. But more often than not, the content quality or the skill isn't there yet. And I'm not just talking about headlines or formatting. I'm talking about hooks, the actual content, clarity, understanding LinkedIn as a platform, and knowing how it actually works. Because most people miss this fact. Every post you write is practice for talking about yourself and your career. You're getting better at articulating your value, your expertise, your story. And the beautiful part? LinkedIn's algorithm is designed to show your content to people who can actually hire you. Recruiters, hiring managers, decision makers in gaming. The more you post, the more the algorithm learns who you are and what you're good at. Then, it starts putting you in front of the right people. People who have budget. People who have problems you can solve. Every post is a chance for someone who can change your career and discover you. Your audience will grow. It might not happen overnight, but if you consistently stick with it, LinkedIn will notice. And if it's still not growing, it doesn't mean you're cursed. It just means that you're still learning. We all start from somewhere. And here's what nobody tells you. You are way closer to good than you think. That voice in your head saying, "I'm not ready," that's actually proof that you are. The fact that you care means you already have better judgment than 90% of people posting. You just need to put in the reps to catch your hands up to your brain. And there's never been a better time to start. For the first time in LinkedIn history, small creators are getting real reach. Your post might show up in someone's home feed as recommended content, maybe even in someone's notifications. Even if you have no followers or a very small network, as long as you hit the right content and nail all those things that matter, your content, your posts can actually get seen. The playing field is level now, and the determining factor, your writing skill. And the great thing about that is that you can build skill. The upside of nobody reading your stuff, your writing, your stuff becomes your creative playground. You can try different formats, play with structure, switch topics if you need to, and hopefully figure out you actually love writing while you have the opportunity. Once your audience grows, you lose a bit of freedom. LinkedIn rewards consistency, not chaos. Your first 10 posts are going to be awkward, maybe even cringy. And that's not failure, that's tuition. Because every great LinkedIn creator you follow, go back and look at their first posts, and they're terrible. I remember thinking I'd never figure this out, and my early posts make me cringe. But you know what? Nobody remembers them. They only see what I'm doing now. And the difference between me and everyone who gave up, I posted anyway. I was willing to be bad in public until I got good. So, give yourself permission to suck. It's required, not optional. You might think you're just making posts, but starting to publish on LinkedIn and committing to regularly posting, it can completely change your career trajectory. If I'd never opened that blank post and started writing about my career, my experiences, the lessons I was learning that I wanted to share, none of this would have happened. My coaching business, the people I've met, the career doors I opened for other people. The day I got my first opportunity from a LinkedIn post, I thought it was spam. I thought it was somebody trying to scam me. I had to read it several times before actually I followed up and thought it was real. And it all started when I hit that post button. I didn't know what I was supposed to do, but I did it anyway. Starting to post on LinkedIn could lead to things you've never considered possible. New connections, new skills, yeah, even career opportunities you haven't even recognized yet. You don't need millions of views to build something meaningful. You need clarity, consistency, commitment. You can advance your career with way fewer followers if you know how. Ask the dozens of people who've worked with me. They generated real opportunities and job offers from very few connections, just because they knew how. If you want the frameworks and templates I use to make this all work, I send out a weekly newsletter where I break down the exact strategies I don't share anywhere else. LinkedIn tactics, resume frameworks, interview prep. It's free, and the link is in the description below. And if you're serious about using LinkedIn to advance your career, and you understand how much effort it actually takes to build this into a real thing, check me out on LinkedIn. I may be a good coach for you. There's no cheat code. There's no secret overnight hack. But it gives you a blueprint and a system so you know where to apply all your effort. Getting better at this takes time, but it also takes pressure. The right kind though. And nothing applies pressure better than setting publishing deadlines and actually sticking to them. So here's what you're going to do. Not someday, today. You're going to open LinkedIn and write one post. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to go viral. It just has to exist. Don't wait to feel ready, because you never will. Pick a topic and write it out. And don't know how to write LinkedIn posts? Look it up online. Use templates. I use frameworks I've found for all of my posts. Then publish. Learn from it. And then repeat. Set a weekly posting goal you can actually stick to. Commit to it. Because the version of you 1 year from now, the one with opportunities, with confidence, with options, that person is built from today's imperfect post. Don't rob that future version of yourself by waiting. In 1 year, you could be one step closer to achieving whatever you want out of this. Or you could still be sitting in the same position, asking yourself, I wonder what could have happened if I just started. And if you want to see how I did it, hit that subscribe button. I break down these exact strategies every week. LinkedIn tactics, career advice for gaming, and how to actually land the jobs you want. I'll see you soon.